Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today I'll be reacting to The Warning, playing the Truth or Drink game. This reaction is a special request coming from Joseph, so thank you very much Joseph for your generous support and this recommendation. This is actually the first time I've ever done a reaction to Truth or Drink from Cut on this channel. I've seen maybe a handful of Cut videos in my life, and they all have like an interesting spin to them. I believe this channel is actually pretty massive. 12 million subscribers. I don't think you see it on your screen there, but 12.2 million. Hopefully that'll be me one day, but regardless, I'm very surprised that The Warning is on here. I always thought that Cut kind of lent themselves to like random people doing these kind of truth or drinks, but regardless, I'm excited to get into it. I really am curious what the sisters reveal in this one. So yeah, let's just jump in.
Disappointed you.
Oh wait, that's actually super easy. Usually, wait.
This happens all the time, apparently.
Wait, it does.
I'm ready for this.
Hi.
Hello.
We are The Warning,
Yes.
and we are a band from Monterrey, Mexico. We are sisters.
That's how we know each other.
Assuming you three love each other, you get along, never fight.
I said, assuming you three love each other.
That's how we know each other.
Of course they do.
Assuming you three love each other, you get along, never fight.
Never.
Never.
How old are you three?
I'm the oldest, and I'm 24.
I'm 22.
And I'm 19.
God, I feel so old.
I'm gonna ask you because it's really easy. Okay. How has fame changed us?
Sometimes we're just like more aggressive.
Assertive.
Assertive. We're very assertive.
Oh man, I feel like this class, because like I'm a reactor, right? This classical music is like making me think things. I need it to be a little less loud.
Us.
Sometimes we're just like more aggressive.
Assertive.
Assertive. We're very assertive now.
And like
sometimes
complimented for that. Yes.
So basically, you said it's made you more mean and cold-hearted.
Of course.
No,
If you wanna.
not really.
Are you like a tabloid writer? Like that's insane.
Right, this
Which
guy's
of us is
instigating.
most likely to end up in jail? Pow, yeah, we all know this
for sure.
answer.
You're
Is
just
it
like
pow?
you're just like public disturbance. I'm a rebel. You know? Would you lie for me to the police if it was a violent crime?
For sure.
I wouldn't throw myself under the bus for you.
I would.
I wouldn't I would try to get you out.
See, Ale is the one she's like, in my opinion, she's like the most wholesome one. I would guess that Pao would be the rambunctious one. Danny is like the loudmouth, but she'll get away with it. I think Pao, you have to like bail her out of jail like every few months. And she's like 5 foot, so all of the energy, you know, there's this joke, and I don't intend it to be real, but the shorter the girl, the closer to hell she is. Yeah, that's not real.
Under the bus for you.
I would.
Or
I
maybe
wouldn't
it is.
I would try to get you out.
Wow.
Don't do
Don't go to
anything.
jail. Have you ever hooked up with a fan?
No.
How do you find the time and the space? You're in a
To do that.
bus
Yeah, no, you
with 15
can't.
people.
Dude, those opportunities come up.
I mean, we tour with our parents. Okay.
It's so like, you know, it's telling of like where the culture is that these are like the kind of questions that are asked of these women, because they're such talented musicians, and like, yes, you want to hear all about the juicy gossip and tidbits, but like, come on, these are three generational talents at that table. Ask them something interesting.
Those opportunities come up.
I mean, we tour with our parents. Okay. What's your most unhinged rock star moment?
Like I would say when I fell on stage, but that's not
That's
unhinged or
unhinged.
crazy.
That's like
That
a
would be
normal.
unhinged if like you were drunk, but you were not.
It wasn't.
What happened on stage? You fell?
It was on the first song. It was the first show of the year. We were
Stadium.
opening up for Muse, and I fell. And I was like, ah! Of course there is footage of it.
Is there actually? I would like to watch that. Oh, is it?
Okay.
You know, I've done this playing in my chair too. I'll like play my guitar and I'll lean back and I'll just continue leaning back until I fully fall over. That's hilarious.
Okay. Amongst us, who is the most talented? I will ask you.
Me?
Oh, I thought your answer was me.
No. I'm like,
Whoa.
you guys. Out of the three of us, My dear sister Paulina is the more creative and talented one.
Wow.
Actually, in interviews, you're so well spoken.
Really?
And like, you flow so well, and I like sometimes with my English, what I want to say doesn't like translate, and my brain just kind of gets like fumbled up, and I was just like, oh, I was so good at this.
English is hard.
Do you ever feel like at shows?
That's true. I forget that like they aren't actually native English speakers because they speak so well. I would have assumed that they had at least some foothold in like a Western country, but like an English speaking country rather. The fact that they know English to this degree is so impressive. I guess Pau is the best.
Fumbled up, and I was just like, oh, I was so good at this.
English is hard.
Do you ever feel like at shows one person gets more attention than the other?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I mean, in a normal way, like if Danny has a guitar solo, I mean, people are gonna look at Danny.
Have you ever gotten in a physical altercation? If yes, with who?
I know what you're saying.
My guess is Pau, and she's immediately answering.
I've slapped somebody. This girl, her Kathy.
I thought you were talking about another person.
Yeah, me too.
This interviewer is like an instigator.
Did I confuse?
I've only slapped Kathy. What?
He's a drama baron.
I bet you don't hit hard. I bet you don't hit hard. And I was like, Kathy, I'm a drummer. If I would slap you, it would hurt.
She actually does.
And she was like, no, it wouldn't. And I slapped her. Shout out to Kathy. She slays. Like, she's great. Okay. I'm gonna ask you.
I love that they're all in sync like that.
Great. Okay. Gonna ask.
See, Danny and Ale both in sync mimicked her. That's how you know they're sisters.
Gonna ask you.
Oh.
Who's the most spoiled?
It's you.
Yeah.
Our parents are very like overprotective
youngest.
and like very strict and whatever.
So like I had
so,
to
like-
ask for
so, like-
permission for like
A lot of things
before.
that I don't need to ask for anymore because
she
like
just
they-
goes out.
when they were my age, they didn't have that.
You
So
just
I
are
would
like,
say,
I'm going out. Bye. See you at
I'd be
night.
like,
That would
yeah.
not have happened.
so I would
At
say
all.
I am the most spoiled one. Yes.
Truth or fear?
Yeah, it is absolutely the case that like the older siblings have to fight all the battles. I feel the same as well in my own family. Yeah, I will not be elaborating. I'm skipping this, what seems to be an ad. We're here for the girls. The sisters, the women.
Okay, you're next.
The warning. What is this
How
question?
did our parents fuck us up?
Jesus.
Why is that a me question? We stopped going to school like in
Wow.
person, and like we didn't go to high school, so we didn't have like those formative awkward years. I regret not learning how to ride a bike.
Oh.
That's a
I
great
really
regret.
regret that.
That's a great regret.
You're
Wow.
laughing,
We don't
but
know how
it's
to
like
ride
a
bikes.
deep emotional
I
regret.
tried like 4 years ago.
That's what our
and
parents
I
messed us
failed.
up with. They did not teach us how to ride bikes
yeah.
properly. No, or like
I'm gonna drink a shot for you guys.
Yeah, this must
don't
be
spill it
very-
because it stains.
Is that
Oh, I forgot drinking was like the whole point of this because you either like answer the question honestly or you take a shot. I think, is Danny the first one to take a shot here, or did I just miss it all?
I'm gonna drink a shot for you guys.
Yeah, this must
Don't
be
spill it
very-
because it stains.
Is that bad?
Oh my god, my nostrils.
Why did,
Oh, Lord.
why did you do that?
Really?
Okay. What do I do that irritates you?
Oh, I have my answer. When you like
On the plane.
dance on the plane.
Oh.
I
That
hate
irritates
so
her?
much. You're on your seat and you're like mumbling, and I'm just trying to like relax.
But
you're
you're
like,
headbanging.
no, you're like, and I'm like, no.
And you're in the middle seat, and we're on an 8-hour flight, and
Because
it's
you
like,
put
stop
me in the
it.
middle seat.
We don't book the flights.
It has happened even when you're not in the middle seat.
They're absolutely siblings. This is what siblings like complain about when it comes to each other. Just the smallest things set us on edge.
We don't book the flights.
It has happened even when you're not in the middle seat.
Sometimes when Danny is next to me, her hair, as you can
Yeah,
see,
I
it's
was
like
gonna say that. She flips her hair.
and it rubs against like
And
my
you just-
arm, and I just want to peel my
really
skin
like-
off. With this rockstar lifestyle of ours, have you ever been offered illegal substances?
I don't think I have.
I'm so scared of
yeah,
drugs.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I would never.
Never.
That's so
like,
scary to me.
Because there is a history
I-
of, especially in our genre. I just hope that the newer generation
Yeah.
leads
along
a
that
healthier lifestyle.
Avoid it, yeah. I'm so glad to know that they're like super, super wholesome. I just want the warning to like last for decades and decades. So let's just like avoid all the drug use if possible.
Hope that the newer generation
Yeah.
Goes
leads
along
a
that
healthier
path.
lifestyle.
How have I disappointed you?
Oh wait, that's actually super easy. Usually, wait,
This happens all the time.
She's so sassy.
it does. When I ask you for favors and you throw them in my face as if I'm asking
Wait,
you.
ask for what?
When I ask you for favors and you throw them in my face as if I'm asking you to walk across the desert for me.
But she'll call anything a favor.
You
can vouch for me. She'll be like,
can you go get my computer from
yeah,
my room?
but she's doing nothing, and it's like you can do it yourself. Like, but
That's
she'll be
why it's a favor.
No. You being lazy and asking people to do stuff for you does not count as a favor.
I need to defend my character.
What is she asking her to do? I don't understand.
And it's like you can do it yourself. Like, but
That's
she'll be
why it's a favor.
Yeah, it's a favor.
You being lazy and asking people to do stuff for you
Could
does
be
not
also
count as a
laziness.
I
favor.
need to defend my character.
No.
It is not always like that.
It's
No.
90% of the time.
You told this to the wrong
Also,
person.
You don't think of me ever.
You don't
How dare
either.
you? I do
don't-
think of you.
Let me read their last freaking question.
My makeup is coming
Do you think we'll last as a band?
Yeah.
better.
Yeah,
Does this all
please.
end? When we die. No.
Yes, literally. No,
Like,
yeah.
I
mean,
it's
actually,
that's
if that's
my-
possible.
Yeah, that's my realest answer.
Yeah.
What do you have coming up? What should people be looking for?
Keep a lookout for tour dates.
We're touring because we're about to release our newest album, Keep Me Fed. It is out June 28th. So
Check it out.
Go check it out.
Did you have fun playing Truth or Drink?
Yeah,
Yes,
we did.
it was actually
Had
really
a
fun,
drink.
yeah.
And
A lot of
the
fun.
ginger- You did not drink
I
a
did
ginger
not
shot.
Take the shot.
Yeah, much more
I
truth
actually
than
don't wanna
drinking.
Take the shot.
No.
Shot, shot,
Peer
shot,
pressure,
shot.
man.
Arriba, pa' abajo, pa'l centro, pa' dentro.
That's a lot better.
Nice.
Hey, my name is Kaylin. I'm a producer at
Is that it? There it is, everybody. Truth or Drink. I thought this was gonna be a song actually. So when I looked this up and I found the link, I was like, oh, this is a cut video, and I normally don't react to things that aren't songs, so this is very different for my channel. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is really insightful, honestly, on more of the character of the sisters here. I feel like I got a lot of information about Alejandra. She was talking so much here, and I think she talked more here than in all of the documentaries and stage performances and speeches that I've heard across all of the reactions to The Warning that I've done on this channel. So I'm really happy I got to hear more from Ale, got more of her personality. It's very clear that Pau is just like that firecracker among the three sisters. Danny, she feels definitely like the older sibling. She feels like she's got more of that kind of laid back, but also willing to pop off at any moment kind of attitude. They really have just a lovely dynamic between the three of them. So it's really cool just to see them in their element here. One thing I'll say, and it's actually nothing to do with the sisters, but it's about the cut video itself. I really don't understand why the entire backdrop here in the video, I'll quickly go back, has to be so pitch white. I was gonna say pitch black, but it's so jarringly white. It's almost painful to look at. I really had to, before I started this reaction, I dumbed down the brightness on my monitor because it is just so bright in my face. So, that's just my own preference on online when I'm browsing and stuff. All of my browsers, all of my apps are on dark mode. That's just my own personal preference. And then a random side note too about the producer of the show. He keeps butting in with questions and asking more almost invasive stuff, but then trying to instigate stuff. All the while his audio sounds like he's a million miles away from the girl sitting at the table. I am no audio expert. Don't get me wrong, I bought this mic because I know a lot of other reactors. I know a lot of other YouTubers who have this same mic and it sounds good. So I'm okay, I'll buy it myself. They need to invest in some of that equipment here. This is a very low level audio production. I can hear their voices echoing off of the studio walls here, and especially the producer, who in my opinion, I don't want to hear him as much as I want to hear the sisters. So yeah, those are all my notes. They're so cool. The sisters are really cool. Thank you very much, Joseph, for your generous support and giving me this recommendation. I hope you enjoyed it. And if any of you guys would like to request a reaction yourselves, check the link in the description box down below. I would greatly appreciate that. And yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care and peace.